Welcome back everybody to my first playthrough of Stranding 2. We just enabled the monorail, we loaded lots of special alloys on it, took the train back, the monorail back, and now we are supposed to go talk to Fragile on the Magellan because she has no information on Lou. So let's go. Let's go.
Please give it your all. Thank you, Sam.
Keep on keeping on. I'm curious to see what she has to say about Lou. I know that I missed a special order in the first game. I think it was order number 77. And I was told that there is more information about Lou if you do that one. I don't know if this is now brand new information I'm gonna get. Maybe you already know this from that order. We'll see. In the garage with you.
Hey Sam, how's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Yes.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Yes, boss man. Okay, private room. So we gotta do the basics. Shower, drinking, tea, checking on Lou and that stuff. Maybe first a creepy dream? Wow, 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 wow. Sleep till evening, get up. No, it's fine. Get up. If it is morning, that is. I guess.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
The order is now ready for you.
Good.
I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile Castro wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Will do.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Books. Where do you see books? Oh, Moby Dick. That's funny that it's Moby Dick with all the sperm whales floating around in this game. Huh, Tarman?
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed the photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Give photo to Tarman, maybe later. Yeah, let's give it to the Tarman guy. Oh, right now. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I put it in my pocket and then we're gonna check it out.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you.
Cool jacket.
Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents. With this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time.
Wow, ambitious.
In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named her. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Car's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this?
Ugh.
I think she's pregnant.
Oh, I've seen this movie. Uh-oh.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
He left a print like the dead people. Timefall?
Storm!
Holy crap. Aw, kiddo, you should have. Holy crap. Oh, dear God, no. Shit. Wait, it's just over like that? Oh god.
And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him.
And you got a winged kitty instead. Wild.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
I was
If
thinking
I may
that.
ask a question. The hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
He just like shoved that in there. This cat looks like I wouldn't like to pet her at all. Okay, anything new to say, Dolman?
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Maybe. Let's shower. I wonder if they're gonna dabble more into this whole creature, like wombs being some sort of gate. That would be very interesting. That is potentially something that could continue with that theory, like combine that wombs are a gateway put together with BBs having the special ability, you know, like these early babies, early born babies. All right, let's check on Lou. As always, we always check on the baby.
That's okay.
Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, did you see that the bubble coming out has the shape of a heart? And I get a thumbs up. Nice. Okay, go to surface. Yep.
Extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Take on a main order at the F1 terminal. Wait, this is the Magellan terminal, right? So I have to go in here. Fast as fuck, boy. All right, give me quest, Charlie.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory.
Ooh.
Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Okay, that's fine.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Okay. Pretty classic standard stuff, right? First you go to a place and then you go to another place. So we go... oh no, I was looking at the line, but it's literally just a monorail thing. Here we gotta go. Okay. Fair enough. So from here... Ooh. I think there was a way over the river at some point, wasn't there? I think I'm gonna go here. Wait, can I undo?
Delivery route finalized.
Remove all markers? There you go. I want to start from scratch. I feel like there were still some markers lying around. We'll see, I think... Oh no, not this way. Can I undo this one? Undo. Yeah, I don't know if I have a way to get over here. There looks to be something here. Maybe we check this out. And then we just... Oh, BTs. Alright. Terraforming equipment looks pretty heavy. Oh dear god. Okay, so I would like to put that on a floating carrier. Unfold carrier and load on cargo. Nice. Garage, customized look, Apex enhancement. Yeah, we got some new memory. So what do we have here? Oh my god. There you go. Strand contract cap boost. Increases the total numbers of strand contracts Sam can form. Okay. Forming a strand contract strengthens your connection with other players. Swift mule postbox hacking. There was something that I wanted. Was it this one? We could maybe save up for the aim assist thing. Can't really... I could get this one. I think I'm gonna save up for this. Yup. Customized look. And then there's the glasses, but I'm not really interested in the glasses, to be honest. Here are these ones. Garage. Now we have this bigger vehicle, right? This thing. Is it pink? Shadow Harpuya's custom pickup off-roader. Yeah. No, we walking. I actually like walking. Head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I like that the floating carriers are now automatically like attached to you. Before it was like you had to attach them yourself. I mean, it's just a minor thing, but I like this detail that they changed this. I did rest.
Andy. This one's for you.
Go!
Gotta support your local porters. Okay, wait, where's my path that I made? Over there. We're gonna check by the river if there is a way for me to get, you know, over the river. I see there's a bridge there, but I remember putting down this ladder. I don't know where I put that down. Oh, it's raining! They put another truck right there, but I like the walking. It's fine. So... I do not remember where I put down that goddamn ladder. See, it's a little quokka. I read that they have no natural enemies, which is why they're so friendly towards humans. Late gate observation records. Wait, I don't have a ladder with me, do I? It's fine, we manage. In the end, I always manage, somehow. See, this is just a teeny tiny stream. No problem. I get so many pop-ups on my screen, the information about someone delivering something and... I hope we will get another means to melee those goddamn BTs. I really like the cord cutter in the first game. And I was kind of sad that it's gone.
I can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
Yes. Gotta be sneaky. This is another reason why I prefer to walk, because I can stealthily pass those BTs. With a car or a bike, I don't know, maybe there are good ways, but I haven't figured them out then. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Blood grenade? Is that wrong? The heck? They're strong? How would I know? Okay, fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, you go that way, I'ma go this way. That is creepy. I thought, you know, I'm gonna take you out with my blood grenade. And he's just like, what did you just say? This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, fine. We got this. I like that they display it like this, you know. In the first game, oftentimes, apart from the camera changing and this thingy popping out, the other deck, I had sometimes no clue and I couldn't really tell, but here they make it really unmistakably straightforward that you're in a BT area right now and you have to be really, really careful. That's nice. Out of my way, bush. Oh, goddamn. Are we not out of the zone yet? Disaster response manual. Okay. Ah, we did it! And there's a generator. so I can recharge my batteries. Ooh, palm trees! Hot damn. Plant samples. Rainbow Valley. We're headed to Rainbow Valley, aren't we? Yes. Okay, well then. Where are those samples? We can take them with. Maybe, unless they're like super far away from off track. Wow, it's lovely here. Raindrops falling on my head. Ha! We made it! Yeah, damn, this looks great.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Yeah, I'm not using my weapons, you silly geese. They should know. I'm a man you can rely on. No, not resting. Hold on. Deliver and report. There you go. I have 2 things. Yes. Deliver it all!
Hold on a minute.
Yeehaw!
Sam?
I am the Sam.
Does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank
Yep.
you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Deliver all terraforming equipment.
I can't believe how good this looks. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Help us bring Australia into the network. Trophy earned.
Of all the things you could have brought us, where did you even find this? Thank you, Sam.
What can I say except you're
We'll be hoping to see more of you in
welcome?
the future. The next step involves a Cupid, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay then, let's do this.
Yay! Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna take a while. This map is huge, and if you have to connect every red little square, then it's gonna take some time. Okay. We're zigzagging around here. Very much. Glen Rain. I love how the Magellan is just popping up out of nowhere. What's that? A tar cannon. A device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Extinguish fires? Fires?
Now displaying your current order grade.
Fires?
Connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
The town below?
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders.
But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate.
Terraforming initiative, tell me more.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own.
Okay. Okay, I need to go.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us.
Who?
If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
The person that Frederick was talking
Time to
about?
meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
The DHV Magellan is temporarily unable to travel. Someone has put a sign requesting aid nearby. Okay, okay. Hold on. Blinded by the lights. Oh, it's raining again? Up there, okay. Can I go through water with it? Come on. No. Damn it. Okay. And put it on the back. Alright, we going. Hello? Okay, I was not tripping.
Biggest spoopy?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Rendezvous with your comrade. Okay, so I take it that the rain in this particular area for some reason is reversing what usual timefall is doing. Or maybe just the water on the floor here? Because first this one got unrusted and then the bird got re-alived in a way. Revived is the proper word, but I want to say something different. Anyways, you know what I mean. Ma'am? Sorry, intruder incoming. Please don't whack me with the umbrella. I mean no harm to you or your bird. I come. Wow! I come in peace. It's pretty here. Dolman. Oh, he got eaten. Oh, look at you. Oh, she preggers. Pregnant. Hi.
Thanks for coming, Sam.
Rainy.
I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
Boop.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
Do I have to move her?
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Uh-oh. Do I have to put her in the bag and put her on my back? Episode 4, Raindrops. Oh, they just teleported us? That's nice of them.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
It's able to travel once more. Nice. Oh, and we just go resting. All right. Do we have a fancy dream again? Probably. Boom, 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 boom.
Sam, Charlie here.
I know.
You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Okay, did they come here or do I have to run back there again? Take on the main order. Okay. Read a book? Do we get another book? You
Moby
don't...
Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea.
Spoilers!
His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Do you think that's a reference to Higgs? Because he's kind of living in a metal coffin. Okay, as always, we check on the baby. It is our duty. Whenever we are in the private room, we check on the baby. Even if it's just a hallucination.
Everything's
okay. The little wiggle. I mean, I like this version of Lou as well, but I really fell in love with a chunky, out of the pod Lou, you know? Kind of sad now. Dolman, do you have anything to say?
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
Okay, I think he doesn't have anything new to say, so we are heading out, my friends. Go to surface. Okay, we are running back. Oh, I want this. Thank you. Moonstreaker. I miss the keep on keeping on. Oh, hold on. Sam? Get ready. Wait, we have to aim. Hold on. Sorry, hold it in. Hold it in. There you go. No, you have to aim a little bit. There you go. Aw, I thought I might be helping. Put it away. I thought I might be helping let them grow, you know. Someone place a ladder. Noise. Thankerton.
My name's Sam.
No way, same here, yeah.
I'm Sam.
My name's Sam too.
What a quinky dink. What are the odds?
Thank you, kindly.
Thumbs up for my fellow porters.
Good morning to you.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety.
Kangaroo!
This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Kangaroo! I'm gonna move a kangaroo, guys! Holy crap! A kangaroo has escaped from the animal shelter. It is currently lying prone in the forest to the south of the shelter, which is known for its bushfires and high chiral density. Rescue the kangaroo from the forest and return it to the animal shelter. Okay, with them telling me about bushfires, I know I have to get this like tar throwing thingamajigs. So we're gonna do that.
Hey Sam, Charlie here.
Yep.
Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information.
Okay.
The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature.
Yeah.
You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it.
Okay.
It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Gumtree Terrace, hillsides covered in lush greenery, erosion caused by the river. Oh, okay. Scarlet Canyon. Alright. So, I'm here. And I'm gonna go somewhere over, I think here's the bridge. So we're gonna go over here and then we're gonna go stick on this side. I have a lot of respect for kangaroos, man. I've seen pictures of them. They seem to be stronky. Very like, you know. I think we're good here. So we need to fabricate equipment. We need to get this like this tar cannon thing. I don't know if I need more than one. I guess I'm gonna take that. Then also maybe 2 ladders. I have a climbing anchor. I have 1 floating carrier. We need more boots or better boots. New boots. Weapon-wise, I'm not sure what I would need. I think we're good with the rest. Maybe, potentially. I don't know. Do you think I need container repair spray for my kangaroo? Let's spray the poor thing in the face. Wait. All that on the back. Transporter boots on the foot. There you go. Cargo management. Do this, and then the boot clip thingies, these ones, can I recycle them directly? Nice, I can. Is there anything else? No. The recycle is good. Whoosh. Okie dokie. I guess we're good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's timed. Oh god. Right, he said I didn't need to take anything with me, right? Anything specific. Oh cool, 2 ladders. But I have like half an hour to run there, pick it up and run back.
What in the world?
We have a situation, Sam.
Yeah, I see
I'm
that.
tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Bro. There was like, what? Meteor shower or something. And in my head, raindrops falling on my head. Oh, that bloody song is stuck in my head forever now. Fucking hell. No! This is gonna stay. There is a dolphin in the middle of the woods. Is this spreading? Holy shit nuggets. Oh my god. Okay, it's spreading. It's spreading. Why, Kojima? Why? I thought, it's probably gonna be
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to
no
get away
shit,
from here
Dolman.
as quickly as possible.
Captain Obvious. Losing cargo? Did I lose cargo again? Did I? I don't know, sometimes they tell you random information. I'm not sure if I just lost something important or not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hot. Here. Okay,
Sam,
kangaroo.
over there. I see the kangaroo.
Oh,
Get close
hey,
enough
baby.
to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Animal carrier. Got it. Got it. Hi, Ashgoth. Good morning. Okay, hold on. I got this. No, not the PP. Put the PP away, goddammit. Oh god, I have a panic. No, how do you... Here. This. Cargo. Where is floating carrier offload? Now test subject. Onto carrier. It's moving.
Alright, time to make our getaway.
Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, I have to plan my escape. We're here?
Commencing route creation.
And pretty much we just go back the way that I came, right? shut up. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, but now we have living cargo. Wait. Which way did I come? This way. Okay, kangaroo, hold on to your butt. I mean, you have plenty of time to get this done, but if the fire spreads... Oh god, the poor animal must be so scared. Hey, yo, my root! Okay. Oh god. Are you okay in there? Am I okay? Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hot damn. Okay, I don't like this fire stuff. Oh crap. Oh, it's everywhere, chat. No. What do I do? Fucking hell. Okay, we need to use this water weed. Can I pee on the fire? Equip. Okay, this works. Oh god, do you think there's gonna be a barbecued kangaroo in the end? Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I mean, technically I have plenty of time, but do I have time when it comes to the fire? Sam, I love you, mate, but your job sucks. You need to learn to say no. Oh shit, my legs are burning. Bro! Where am I going? This is insane. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. We are not gonna do that again. Holy crap. My legs were scorching. That was not okay. Oh my god, if I was scorching, what happened to the poor kangaroo? Please tell me it's kind of air cooled in there. Okay, there is a ladder here somewhere down there. Okay, on. Ooh. My carrier was like, I'm first. This. Wait. Please, oh my god, please tell me this is the right place where I have to bring it. Yeah, so that happened. How y'all doing, huh?
What in the world?
Yeah, so that's the second time this now happened.
We have a situation, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral.
Okay, I see. I brought the thing with me.
Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Yeah.
Fire!
Yeah.
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Working on it. Hot, 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 hot.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo.
Yeah, I see it too.
Close enough to put it in an animal.
Backseater.
Carrier for transport.
Wait, in the... But we put it... Okay. And now... Okay. First time went smoother than this. I thought I could do this better. Test subject. Onto carrier. There you go. Okay, and now... Where... here we're going? Okay, so we are here. We're going up here, and then I'm trying to go a wide berth around the fire. I'm not gonna through this bullshit again. But this is the place I gotta go now, right? Animal shelter?
Delivery route finalized.
You see, it wasn't highlighted when I looked at it. Just like right now, it's not highlighted either, but... Rescue the test subject kangaroo. Okay.
Alright, time to make our getaway.
Maybe... Animal shelter, and now it's... I was being a big dum-dum. Okay. I think I can climb up here. Nope. That away.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh man, they make the spread all over the place. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Oh, fucking hell. There's no bloody way. I'm running out of stuff.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
I am trying my damnedest, but this... Ugh. Bloody hell. Dude, I don't... This quest sucks, man. Can I see on the map where the fire is? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I literally, I can't get out of this valley. And I have nothing anymore, like... You got this? Obviously, I do not. Risking my damn life for kangaroo. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love kangaroos. I love all animals apart from toads. But is that really necessary to risk the life of the one man that is supposed to connect the whole continent for kangaroo? Get your priorities straight, people. There's one more meteor falling down now. I'm gonna get angry. Ugh. Sorry, kangaroo. We made it!
Good morning, team. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, sir.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Take this goddamn animal off me. Take it. Take it. I'm burned.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
This guy has the patience of a saint. I would be swearing at them. Hoi. Animal shelter staff. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, this valley can go to hell. It literally is a hell already. Decoy hologrenade. A grenade that produces a decoy hologram to draw enemy attention. Must be activated manually once thrown. The hologram produced will depend on what the nearby enemy is doing. Can be stored in grenade pouch. Hey Rainy, can you make it rain? She can. What? Witch! Burn her. Oh, hello.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the ring.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
I was just joking, by the way.
So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Aww.
There she is!
Stop it! Oh God! I'm sorry. No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
God, get out of here!
That's cruel, man.
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day.
No. No.
I'm so sorry. Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me?
Why would you do that? It's fragile.
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
It fixed her hands.
I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Oh, are they dumping out? She looks so happy now. That's great.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Yay!
Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
Yeah, but none of my legs. Have you seen my legs? They're scorched. Wow, that was clutch too. Average contents damage target 5% or less. 4. That was close. Story of Rainy. Amikara Nijier. A song that can be played.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
We love animals. We love animals. Okay. I love animals too.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
The sparkles. Sparkle, sparkle. Instant cargo binding unlocked. Okay. PCC flood warnings. Provides a warning when attempting to build a structure in a flood-prone area. Good to know.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
What's so special about this kangaroo?
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
You mentioned a reserve?
It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've
working
got
on
high
that.
expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Wait, but did they stop the fire then? It's gone, yeah, is it? Oh no, it's this is right there. Holy crap. I thought, do I have to go through the goddamn fire again? Because then hell no.
Yeah, sure thing. Thank you. Kindly.
Alright, back on the Magellan. All my stuff is completely burned. Insane.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
Oh my god, am I gonna have a new baby?
It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist. A multiverse of beaches, so to speak.
Yeah.
And that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Am I the only one thinking maybe we should not connect there's so many negative effects to more connections. And it keeps spreading and it keeps getting worse. And all they say is like, yeah, if we connect everybody, then it's gonna be fixed. But are you sure about that? Right now, all we see is like everything gets more unstable and everything goes to shit. Maybe we should stop. Maybe we should reverse it even. I don't know.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Yeah.
Happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination.
I'm very happy.
Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from Westport Knot instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at Westport Knot to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Can I do that, yeah? Ring terminal, and what did he say? What do I select? Charting the DHB Magellan course, destinations that Tarmin has deemed to be safe and marked with a blah blah icon. Select a destination and press X to move the Magellan there. Here. Embark. Let's go. Cool, I like that. Kangaroo's feeling better. I love to hear it. Hope it was worth it. Here's the kangaroo Sam rescued. Isn't she doing well? We're still running tests on her, but the early signs are good. We can never thank Sam and Drawbridge enough. Happy animals for the win. There you go. Grassroots activities. I've made it rain at a few facilities I visited with Drawbridge, and we're already starting to see the results. Now I want to bring the rain to a lot of more places. Even a little bit helps. Here's to bringing nature back to life. There you go. Let's sleep till morning. He really sleeps like a small child. The arms up like that. Oh god, these noises and ringtones they have in these games are just bloody awful. Alright guys, it is getting pretty late and I think this is probably a good moment to stop. We will continue with take on a main order at the F1 terminal. We're right in front of it, but of course in the Magellan right now. Hopefully not another animal transport through wildfire again. That was a bit too dramatic for my taste. Too fiery, too hot. I'm already melting in my real life right now. I don't need fire around me in the game as well. Scorching my poor feet. Like I said before, really enjoying the game. I think it looks great. It plays really well. Still, I think in my opinion, a lot of information at once in the screen sometimes. Could be a bit more minimalistic from my personal taste, but I mean, it works. I just need some time to get adjusted to all the things that are happening, you know, lots of blinking and flashing and lots of buttons and text, and for me this is a lot, but I always struggle with this in every game that I play, so it's just a me thing. You know, I had lots of theories when I was playing the first game. Can't really wrap my head around what's going on. I'm not sure if Lou is really dead. We haven't really seen her dead. We haven't seen her dead body. The body just disappeared, so I assume that Higgs has her. Maybe she's alive. In order to cope with what he experienced and his loss, he kind of imagined Lou being in the pod back again, in her former self, and in the small version and the younger version. Because someone said the pod is empty, so I assume only he sees this. I'm not really sure. Right now this is just speculation, but I can't wait to experience the story. Oh man, the first one was like so good, so I'm really excited to experience that with you guys. So like I said, we will continue here tomorrow.